Yo, got the right scene up there. We go. Oh, I am frozen. I am frozen on screen. There we go. We're going. Hannah, thank you for the look. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You're a legend. Ah. By the way, this screen, I love it. This design took a while for me to figure out. I really wanted something perfect, and as you'll see later, there's a bit more to the design than meets the eye. Xenoblade 2 was a game introduced to me by a YouTuber called Sugar Conroy, who has shown me some great games over his YouTube career. I've watched him since I was about 5 years old, and he's really shaped my what video games I like, for sure. And this is no different. This is one of those games. This is Nintendo's version of an amazing story game with tons of lore and everything. So there's a lot to it. I'm gonna try give as much information about the game as possible, which includes blade bios, which you'll see in the future. You'll see it coming up. I'll try and stay quiet during cutscenes. I know this game is very much niche to even Nintendo audiences, so let alone the audience I know I've got here. So I'm going to try and stay quiet. This is an amazing game. It is anime based. You'll see that in the female character art designs, and I'll leave it at that. And there's voice acting can be a bit shaky with the main character, but the game's that good it doesn't fully ruin the experience, for sure. And with that, let's get going. Let's go through the options real quick, make sure there's nothing I need me listening intently. Hannah, you're the best. Just make sure everything is good. I'm going to turn this up one, just make sure it's all good. Let me just check the capture card, make sure I don't want the video to drop the brightness at all. Good luck. Thank you very much, Anne. I'm so excited to play this game. Like, this is the stream I've been looking forward to all week. It's gonna be sick. I can't wait. Right, let's get into it. Normal mode, because I can handle normal mode. Let's go. The art design of this game is amazing, and I'm a massive fan of it. There's so many pretty areas and amazing cutscene visuals. I could geek about this game all day long. I'll stay quiet so you can see.
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe. The ping was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
And what about the treasure, Rex? Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run a structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. A little business sense goes a long way. All right? Whoa! I didn't expect that. You've been living in this thing, guy.
Rex.
No worries, Gramps. I think we know what's for lunch.
Alright, into our first battle of the game. Time to earn your lunch. To initiate combat, the first thing Rex needs to do is draw his weapon. To draw your weapon, simply press A while targeting an enemy to display the target. Just press R. You can tell which enemy you've targeted by the target marker displayed above its head. Incidentally, you can also sheath your weapon if you'd rather not continue a fight. It's as simple as holding down R and pressing B. If you approach targeted enemy with your weapon drawn, you'll execute attacks automatically. This is your standard auto attack. Got all that? It's time to draw your weapon and start preparing for lunch.
Okay, time to take you down.
That first cutscene going through the thunderstorm and then introducing the Cloud City is so cool. I absolutely love it. And then also beginning showing Rex's job, I suppose, and his passion. Straight away, it kind of gives you an idea of where and what this guy's life is, just straight off the bat without even knowing him. Auto attacks are delivered in sets of 3. The attack power increases with each blow.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ow! Yeah! Anchor shot! Ha!
Take a look at the icons in the lower right of the screen. When one of these activates, it means an art is ready to use. Arts are special techniques distinct from auto attacks. The icons are laid out like the controller button, so just press the corresponding button to use one. After using an art, you'll have to wait until the recharge gauge surrounding the icon is refilled before you can use it again. The recharge gauge will refill as you auto attack enemies. Now try pressing X to let rip with Rex's anchor shot art. The anchor shot art is so helpful in this game. You'll see like all the classes later on, but I feel like anchor shot has been so helpful and has been the difference between battles for me at some moments for sure. The enemy just dropped something. This is an item called an HP potion. Maneuver X the HP potion to pick it up. It restores some of its HP. Some arts like anchor shot will always cause the enemy to drop a HP potion. Should you use your arts immediately to deal serious damage, or save them for when you need bonuses like that HP boost, consider your arts tactics carefully.
Why not?
To be fair, we don't really need it there. One little thing here, and it's quite helpful with this. So, as I said, you work in sets of 3 with auto attack, but then what I was doing was moving a little bit, so then it's called shutter step, so then you just keep doing the first one quickly, and that works for the lower level enemies.
A sea of clouds, and at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. All rest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Allrest lived on the tree, together with our divine father, the architect. According to the tales, it was a bountiful land, and the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise Elysium. But then, one day, we were cast out. Nobody knows why. Perhaps we angered our creator. Or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here in Allrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans, and we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But now those Titans are beginning to die out.
The brazier does my weary old bones much good.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto. Not another one. Been happening a lot lately.
More so than before.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day, yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually. There'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly.
So, you Titans were born up there. Is that right?
So they say. For what it's worth. Mind you, I was born here on Allrest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium? And the Creator, who's said to live there?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great. For everyone. Even folks in Fonset. If the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks. All right, back to making money. I think this haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps! Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
You're planning on selling it now? It's getting toward my bedtime.
Don't play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
Cool loading screen. I can talk through. Oh no, can't talk freely anymore. Ah, it's not a cutscene to be fair. Argentum Trade Guild. How cool is this, by the way?
Why, if it isn't Rex? How's business?
Going all right, else I wouldn't be here.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, morning is 15 gold per half day.
I'll have your gold after I sell the stuff. All right? Later.
Hey, hold on! You know I can't do credit! Does it every time, too?
No one, I'm afraid.
Figures.
Awesome. This thing's huge, and it's not even a Titan ship.
No wallet, I'm afraid, sends me every single time I play the game. I absolutely love that line. Looks like our adventures really about to begin. Oh god, I'm adding words. Let's restart. Looks like our adventure's about to really get going, and you can count on me to offer timely explanations on any new game features you encounter that you cannot access once you skip past it. When you close the tutorial screen, you'll see gold with return port pop up on the screen. This is letting you know you found a landmark. Once you've discovered a landmark, you can return to it any time with skip travel at any time. If you're defeated in battle, you return to the last landmark you visited. Orest has a great variety of landmarks, so discover as many as you can to help you on your adventure. And just in case you ever find yourself struggling with the basic controls, press up, down, or right. No, that's not up, down, or right. Left, up, or down to bring up a quick explanation of the control scheme. I've never messed up directions before. Left is for battle controls, up is for camera controls, and right is for field controls. Yo, is this XC2 beginning? This is Sayo Bro, welcome in my man. How's it going, mate? Hope you've had a good day, whatever you've been doing. Welcome to Xenoblade 2. Have you seen this game before? So I'll be looking to show off so much about this game, and hopefully I can bring some new fans to it, because I feel like it's quite niche even in like the Nintendo community. Ah, Rex, you're back. Between the fee for mooring Gramps here and for unloading your goods, that'll be 15G in total. Are you ready to pay up now? So we can pay. I haven't, but it looks great. So bro, I rate this game so highly, and I can't wait to show you more of it. I'll try and keep you up with lore and information on blades, which will mean a bit more when we get to it. Thanks a bunch. I don't know what I've done. If you tried to shirk your bill. Enjoy your stay on Goldmouth, yeah? Also, I don't know if this is like being a British thing, or the fact that you don't usually have like British actors in these sorts of games, but the Xenoblade series uses UK actors with very heavy accents. There's a character coming up with a very strong Welsh accent, and I love it. Let me tell you a few things you might find useful. First up, I'll explain the regular view. That's the compass. The mark on the compass indicates the direction the Rex should be heading in. The digits above the mark on the compass show the distance to your destination. If Rex's destination is higher than his current position, then you'll see a little arrow above the marker. Conversely, if you're at a lower altitude than Rex's current position, then the arrow will be displayed below the mark. Next up, let's take a look at the environmental information that the arrow mark is pointed to right now. This will key you into information about your immediate surroundings, like the weather, time of day, and so on. Next, the minimap. You can use this to get a quick grasp of Rex's surroundings. The yellow marker on the middle shows Rex's current location and the direction he's facing. Push L to switch between a full screen or minimap view. Confident adventurers might prefer to make their way through OS without using a minimap. Lastly, we have the current objective. As you might expect, this tells you what Rex is supposed to be doing at the present time. You can toggle its visibility with ZR, so you take a look if you're ever unsure about what you need to do next. Right now it's telling you to go and pay a visit to Malolo at the Central Exchange, so try doing that. To which it is. So welcome to the Argentan Trade Guild. This is really cool. So Allrest is on a cloud sea. So we're literally on the cloud. So this is a massive blimp held up by a big titan that you can kind of see up there. There you go. Up there. And similar to Gramps, just a lot bigger, and it's holding up this whole thing. Right. Let's go have a look around. So we've got all these stalls. Let's go to Central Exchange with Malolo. So, hang on, I need to remember camera controls. Change height, distance. There you go. So these characters are called Nopon. This species lives alongside humans. So they're not like a pet or anything. They're like their own. They're their own people. And you have really cute ones. They're really funny, and they actually refer to themselves in the third person. So get used to that. Why does this place give me Kingdom Hearts vibes? So I think the Xenoblade series, or at least this game, gives off Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts like sort of vibes in how they are, and I think the Nopon really add to that. Anyway, let's go speak to Malolo. I'm so excited. Like, I feel like I'm going to be jumping around a lot. This game is so good. I love it.
What? That's it?
It's life, Mayor. There's still more than I give to non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between War Arday and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks. So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before. I stay away from that sort of thing.
Oh, it's shame. Reg's good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me. Anywho, where were we?
I'll take your offer. 200 now, and you know what to do with the rest.
Okie doodles. Sending monies to Corin of Fonset village, is right?
Yeah.
Is a beautiful thing. Sending money home at such young age. I touched. Wish my own dum-dum little pond did same.
It's 'cause Gramps doesn't charge rent. Hey! All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger. Pleasure doing business.
Alright, we've got 200G from that. Right, let's move out. So we can move the camera really far. Oh, okay. I've walked straight into a cutscene.
Hello, Rex.
Wait, there's little static with game audio. I'd imagine that's me. Yeah, I think that's me. Let me have a look real quick. What does that sound like? What does that do? I've just put like an audio filter on it that is noise suppression. So I believe that's stuff around me. How's the static now? I should probably listen for it to be fair. I think that's better. Oh, really?
Papunin, been a while.
Rex looking high spirits? Ah, no, how say, yes, Peppy.
Been worse? So, you got something for me? New job, maybe?
Something like that. Ah, by the way, Rex comes
Hopefully
from
it's gone away.
Concept Village in Leftherian Archipelago, yes?
Yeah, that's right. Why'd you ask?
You should go straight to boardroom of chairman.
Wait, what's going on?
Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
The chairman? For me?
Alright, so where was I with the camera? Yeah, so you can kind of do a load of stuff with the camera. You can go real far out. So in like big areas, you can be all the way out here. In fact, we can now see a chest. So it does also help, like zooming out and zooming in. And it's actually something I forgot you could do for the longest time. Oh, here we go. We'll just skip all of this. It's not too helpful. Right, so we've got the chairman in there. Let's talk to Hele. Oh, unlucky on the catch there, unlucky. You'll get the next one though. It's only a simmy, so it's fine. Past here is room with Chairman Banner. Chairman very busy knock on, so no entering unless important business. Temper of Chairman famously short, not to disturb lightly. Right, let's go into Chairman Banner. Yeah, for sure. It's so good.
Thank you for accepting summons. I, Banner, chairman of Argentum Trade Guild.
But pleased to make your acquaintance.
Me hear from purporting that friend is salvager of some renown. That being case, I have dincy-wincy thing to ask of Rex.
A request straight from the chairman.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
100,000?
Friend here, right? Actually, that just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
200,000 gold in total? I must be dreaming. I'll do it. I hereby swear to use every skill I possess to ensure this job is successful. I promise I won't let you down.
You agree without even hearing details of job?
Oh, right. What kind of job is it?
You really have skills for this?
Of course, I'll be fine.
If you say. Here, crew will explain the task. Bring them in.
Sir?
Here we go, guys. This is a pretty cool part of the cutscene now.
Drivers? And blades? Whoa, they look so cool.
So, there's something that we want to haul up. There were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area. But it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble a team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want small, elite team and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius. Should hire Rex.
Ha ha! You made the right choice.
A child salvager. Jen, don't tell me we're gonna have to hire some babysitters for this outing too.
What the hell? You look as much like a kid as I do, lady.
At least I wouldn't wet myself for the promise of a measly $100,000.
What are you trying to say?
Rex, was it? I implore you to excuse my lady's discourtesy.
Dromark, what have I told you about speaking for me? Shut
Drop
your...
it, Nia. Though I do see your point. In any case, it should be easy enough to make sure.
What? What are you playing at?
Well, well, well.
Malos, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to it?
I said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway, now we know. You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?
Gramps showed me a thing or two, even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
Well, you've got some skill, I'll give you that. Guts, too. Kid, you better work hard.
Friends are such rowdy bunch. Here is advance. Use to buy what gear you need, then go to dock on starboard. Banner has arranged excellent vessel for you there.
You got it.
So you got a little taste of what the cutscenes and battle cutscenes are going to be like, which is pretty awesome. So you're exactly right. They emit aura, or in this game they call it ether. So drivers and blades are connected through ether, and then the blade's power is powered up by ether. I don't know if I've explained that perfectly, but you'll see as we get more into the game, it gets more and more explained and fleshed out as you get into the game. And when you get into the later moments, they really like delve into ether and how important it is. And it actually has a place in the battle system as well, which we'll also see later on. Right then, there are plenty of preparations to make, but first off I should probably check in with Gramps. If I just took off on some random ship without telling him, I'm sure he'd give me hell later when I come back. I better head down the stairs and back to Goldmouth Return Port. So we've got 100,000 G that we can now spend at any of these shops, which is pretty awesome. What did you think of the mini fight there between Malos and Rex in that cutscene, Saya? Because when I first saw it, it really set like the tone for me. I was like, okay, this is gonna be cool.
And that about covers it. All right, I'll see you later. Should be back in a day or two. Take it easy, Gramps.
That does not about cover it in the slightest. Why would you take a job you know nothing about? You don't even know who your employer is.
This came straight from the chairman, remember? What more do you need? Anyway, I'm off. You can take a nap while you wait.
Hey, come back here, will you? Rex!
When the dude attacked Rex, that was pretty unexpected. Yeah, it caught me off guard. But oh my gosh, it like the way that they fought, even if I don't even know how long it was, like maybe like 5-10 seconds max. I think it really sets the tone for the game. And even in this first chapter, so a lot of this first chapter is cutscenes. In fact, I think when I was showing Nuke in this game, I think I played it for 2 hours, and the cutscenes were about I'd say at least an hour and 20 minutes of the first one, of this first chapter now, which is quite a short chapter. This game has a lot of cutscenes to it, so we'll be seeing a lot. And the White Tiger spoke? Yes, so the blades, so the White Tiger, Dromark, is a blade, and so was the beetle. I think I'd say it's closer to the beetle, so all blades can speak as well. I don't think there's any animals in this game, or creatures in this game that can't speak. Like, can't speak English, or like a native language. I think they all speak it, which is quite cool. Dromark is a pretty cool character, and Nia, who is Dromark's driver, is actually my favourite character in the whole game. And I think over the course of these streams you'll see why. But there's some spoilers which kind of add to her character, so you'll see that later on. But yeah, let's carry on. Now that I've got Gramps' permission just about, I better start making preparations for this mission. 100 grand to spend, that sure is an exciting prospect. I could buy a whole new cutting-edge salvaging suit, but no, I can't splurge this all at once. The folks back home need this money more than I do. I'll hold off on making any big purchases and just head to Shinini's accessories. Always best to be prepared for anything. I might end up fighting a cross-dip like on my last salvage. Main story crest. Big job preparations. So now we're gonna go spend some money. I'm not gonna walk through this. I think that's just normal stuff, really. Such it's just so like alive, you know, like you feel like you're walking through these places and it's a real thing. They're just keeping these Crabble at bay, it seems. What's over here? Can we go in? No. What are you saying? Hi there. Okay, so he's trying to sell us shit. Razzly dazzly. Bumped into Ardanian man earlier and he stares straight into Sol. Razzly dazzly hightail it out of there. Made sure enough distance between to make sure they not follow. Maybe come in handy as reference if Rex need to escape from enemy. Right. I think I'm gonna fight these things real quick.
Okay, time to take you down. Yeah!
Also, the music in this game, I think is so good. Counter attack, which is the like guitar that you just heard, like the start of the song.
We can do this all day.
Is really really good.
Time to take you
Ooh,
down.
not turn-based. Nope, not turn-based at all. So you have your auto attack. So I'm not touching any buttons here. It just does it as you go. And then on the bottom right, you saw anchor shot, and there's some other ones as well. That is called your arts. Humongous Plus. It really is really good, and there's some strategies that you can use for it. Look at the lighting on this thing, by the way. The visuals in this game I will be gushing over 24/7. Just to warn you now. Let's go to Shinini's accessories. Ah, friend Rex, good to be seeing. Hey Shinini, you still got that thing we talked about before? Ah, Rex finally saved up money to purchase? You got it? Can I have a look? Right. Abyss Vest. I will be buying... They only let you buy one. Why Rex doesn't have much money? Salvage some amazing treasure? I've taken on a big job direct from the chairman. I got 100,000 G just from the advance payment. Wow, that's quite impressive. But I'll be going into uncharted waters, so I want to make sure I'm prepared. This accessory sure to protect Rex. Shinini guarantee. Good luck on job. Right, now that's sorted, and I've still got a fair amount of cash left. Time to send some back home to the folks at Fonset. I best go see Malolo at the Central Exchange again. You finally got that Abyss Vest you always wanted. It'll boost your maximum HP by 24%. Right now, the Abyss Vest is the only accessory you have, but you're sure to encounter a whole lot more during your adventure. Just remember you'll need to equip accessories to benefit from their effects, and I know all that, so we can go into that. So, he says, and then clicks the wrong button. Okay, so the menus, they give you these pretty cool arts. Pretty cool arts. It is right, art. So as you can see, we've got Rex here. We have enhance art. So this is what we've got here, which is for the broadsword. So there's plenty of weapon types, and then you've got the affinity chart. So there's stuff you'll get skill points as you play through the game, and then it'll let you do more stuff. And then accessories, which we just bought the Abyss Vest. So we'll put that on there now. So does Xenoblade series have online multiplayer after post game? So these games are fully story. I believe Xenoblade Chronicles X has an online feature to it. I'm pretty sure. But don't quote me on that, I might be wrong. Which weapon type do I like? Ooh. So it's hard to say without spoiling the game, which my favourite one is, but it's my favourite one because it's the one I'm most used to. Though I do like the dual scythes. The dual scythes are quite cool, which is another character we'll be seeing. We'll get through that as well. Oh, I've jumped the gun a little bit. Right, to Malolo! And you get a pretty funny cutscene here now as well. Oh wait, no, it's not a cutscene, never mind. Rex back again? Did friend forget something? No, I didn't exactly forget anything, I just decided to make a cash transfer. Rex find money on floor? Not on round here, very particular about money, so should turn in even small change. No, I didn't actually pick up any small change. Actually, I've got my hands on a big sum. Big sum, like 2000 G? I'd rather not bandy the number around too much, but more like 100,000. 100,000? Not so loud. Oh, yes, sorry much. But where'd Rex get all that gold? Actually, no. No need to tell Malolo. Malolo not want to get mixed up in shady business. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Any hoodles, Rex, Malulu not able to accept any such large sum here anyway, should take directly to courier. All monies Malolo accept here always delivered through courier called Max. Oh, okay. Max, I know him. I didn't know he was also delivering the money for me all this time, huh? Well, this certainly makes things quicker. Friend know where to find Max? Yeah, he'll just be through the Argentine Bazaar, right? Thanks, Malolo. Ooh, that's awesome. Dual weapon types are the best. It's so good. There's so many weapon types in this game as well, and they will slowly open up. I honestly can't wait to get really far into this game, and then you can really experience the full thing and like what the developers built for this, because it's so insanely cool. Hey Max, I'd like to transfer some money. Why, if it isn't Rex? Pretty rare for a client to drop cash in person. There's a big sum this time, so Malolo said I should bring it straight to you. You're quite the guy, you know. Not many people send all this money back to their folks every single month. It's not that big a deal. So how much are we talking? I didn't want to completely empty my pockets, so after leaving a bit for myself, let's say 90 grand? Can you deliver 90,000 G to Karina Concept Village, please? That's quite the healthy sum. Did you hoard up some huge treasure? Something like that. I took on a big job from the chairman. Now that sure sounds like a pie I'd like a piece of. Oh yeah, I got a delivery for you too. Good thing you dropped by, else I'd have to track you down. It's from your same Aunt Corinne, of yours actually. Oh, it's braised cloud sea shark. It looks delicious. I'll have to dig into that later. Thanks Max, take care of that transfer for me, okay? You can count on me. So I've got braised cloud sea shark. Hello there, friend Rex. Hello there, friend Rex. Rui, proprietor of Whiteside Salvaging, at your service. No need for introduction with me, Rurui. I was thinking of going to check out some cylinders in a bit. Well, that perfect timing. Rurui just getting brand new cylinder type. If having time, friend want to test out? Really? You'd let me? Rex's up-and-coming start of salvaging world. If Rex approve of quality, easier for Rurui to sell. It's not every day you get the chance to test out a brand new product. I'll be glad to help. Then it settles. Come see Rurui on rear deck shortly. Then Rurui will make preparation. Gotcha. So as you can see, like you've got your humans, then you've got your Nopon, and it's pretty cool. Okay, so this is the salvage deck. I think you've probably figured it out by now, but timing is not matched to real life, and I believe every 24 minutes you've done a day cycle, so similar to like a Minecraft sort of time. This is brand new cylinder. Please test out a nearby salvage point and tell Rurui impressions from using. Alright. So I've always been quite bad at salvaging, I can't lie. So the idea is that you get it in the small, like the small bubble. So there'll be like 2 circles and then the button you have to hit. Oh my god. 10x Pro. Welcome in. How is your... What's the day today? Is it Thursday today? It's Thursday today. 10x Pro, welcome in. Thank you for the bits. You didn't have to do that. How are you today? How's it going? Alright. Let's see if I cannot fail one of these. So it's a silver cylinder, which is better than anything we can get so far. Oh my gosh, okay.
This looks like it'll be something good.
We nailed it. We got it. I didn't think I would. Salvage result. So from salvaging, you can get a ton of treasure and some cash. So there's a ton of these salvaging points around the whole game. So this won't be the last time you'll see this. I didn't even know what day it is. I took the week off. Let's go, bro. I hope you're having a great week off. Oh, quick time events. I won't be playing this. Oh. Trust me, the quick time events are only optional, to be fair, because you can get away with not actually salvaging, though it will hinder you a bit. Though the quick time events, you can slowly get used to them and learn them, because per salvaging point, you have like the same set of 3 that you need to click, so you can kind of learn it and then you get used to it. Xenoblade, bro. I was actually thinking of you when setting up this game, because I know you had the Monado as your Discord profile pic. How are you doing today, AC? It's all going well? Right, let's catch up with Rurui. Looks like friend all finished. How was new cylinder? I mean, I think we did pretty well with it. Fantastic! That's good to hear. Rurui hope other salvagers feel the same way. At any rate, thanks much for help. Also, here, give friends present of 3 normal cylinder. Can use in same place as before. Meh. Happy salvaging. Are you thinking of me? Kinky, oh for fuck's sake. Not in that way, so. If friend ever run out of cylinders, please drop by shop anytime. We make deal. I guess I got a bit distracted. What was I meant to be doing again? I guess I should stock up on food supplies. I've got that braised cloud sea shark now, but I could do with a bit more. Yeah, I'll visit Fishy Fishy on the 3rd floor, then I should be all set. Right, so this part of the game, we're basically just preparing for the big job that we just accepted. The game is quite slow to begin with, but it speeds up over time, and that's with everything. That's the story, that's the battle system, everything. Rumble Tum Canteen, also the names are pretty brilliant. Welcome, friend. Now then, what should I buy? Okay, so you've got to buy stuff from here, but they're not actually that good of items. And that's not in terms of across the whole game. Like that's just in like, it's just not good even for now, because we can go buy something which is good and is actually worth using for the whole damn game. So we're gonna go there instead, so we're just gonna get something to get us through the mission. And it means we can actually go and do the job now if we wanted to. Right, I've got the accessory I wanted and I'm all sorted for food. I think that should just about do it. Scam market, it literally is. There's still some time left before I have to leave, so maybe I'll rest up at the inn. I could head back to Gramps to rest, but he might try to give me another lecture, so yeah, the inn seems best. I have plenty of cash left and I can't hurt to rest in a nice comfy bed once in a while. The inn should be just past Rumbletown Canteen. Let's get moving. Can I... Okay, so he's not going to let me buy anything yet, so let's go to the inn first, and then we'll go and do our actual preparations. Let me quickly explain about lodgings. When you take a short rest in a lodging facility like an inn, you can use any bonus XP you've earned to boost your level. Bonus XP is the experience you earn when completing quests or discovering landmarks. Be sure to rest at inns on occasion so you can use it. If you've come up against a foe that you just can't beat, do a few quests to build up your bonus XP, then go to a lodging facility to level up. On the other hand, if you're the type that likes a challenge, you're free to never level up at lodgings at all. It could be fun to live dangerously. Anyway, you've got a big day ahead of you tomorrow, so you better get some shy. Right, we're at Lamore Inn with you, Toto. Welcome to Lamore Inn, rest place of all traders. I'd like to rest up a bit. Thank you very much. For custom, we has rooms free. So a nice little 100G. And we can level up. We can level up to level 3. So as you can see, you've just got your basic RPG stat that upgrades from leveling up.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
And that's us snooping in the inn. I'm so excited to be playing this game. I said it at the start of stream, but I've been looking forward to this game for the whole week. Like I've had quite an exciting week for streaming because I started Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I finished off The Last of Us 2, and I was still like, I can't wait to get to this game and play it. This is one of my favorite Nintendo games, and just games in general. I'm pretty excited to stream it. I've got to give like a shout out though to Nuka, who said I should play this game when I was showing him it. When I went to his house once. So yeah, for sure. Shout out to Nuka for getting me to play this game. This really is so different from sleeping in that little hut on Gramps' back. For some reason I feel like I've got a bit stronger. Anyway, better head to the meetup point. It was Goldmouth exit dock down on the ground floor, right? I guess there's still a bit of time to look around Goldmouth a bit longer if I want to, but I shouldn't dawdle too long. Right, it's just telling us that there's shops.
I slept like a baby.
So we've got an art acquired with Sword Bash, which we learned at level 3. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to tell you about something important, Rex's pouch. Rex never goes anywhere without his handy pouch. It's great for putting his favourite items inside so that you can always have them close to hand. Rex's pouch isn't that big, it can just hold one handy item at a time. So what should you put in your pouch? Well, usually that sort of everyday items you can find at lifestyle shops. Just keeping them close by can have all sorts of effects. There are 12 different types of lifestyle shops across Allrest, so if you encounter a new one, be sure to check it out. By the way, is your brother-in-law recovered from motocross injury? So obviously we went away and it's to the Dominican on holiday, and it healed pretty well, but he has had to put it back in the cast for a bit, but he is walking on it, which is a good sign, so I don't think it's a full ACL. He had a scan yesterday and he's just waiting results for that, but he seems pretty confident and he thinks he's going to be back on the bike before the end of this year. He's very confident in that, so I don't think it'll be a year off just yet. Right, so I did watch the Sugar Conroy video for this first episode, and he recommends doing this quest, so I'm gonna do it. Hi there. Yo. We were just about to play hide and seek. If friend need anything, friend have to come later. Wait, friend maybe look like friend want to play with us. Oh, that not occurred to me. Well, if you insist it's okay, we can all play together, but you're seeking first. Leave it to me. Wow, you're eager. Okay, me explain rules. Hiding area is anywhere on Goldmouth ground level. When we include higher floors, the game goes on for days and days. Then Mama Pong get angry. Anyhow, when find everyone, meet back here in Bower Lounge. Got it? Roger. Hiding area not big, but we very good at hiding. Friend no think it go easy. Yeah, we play hide and seek every day. We'll hide like there's no tomorrow. Okay, we go hide now. So friend count to 100 before looking, yes? So this quest Chugger labelled is really good to do because it actually teaches you about your compass, which is the thing at the top telling you where to go. So you've got your 3 blue diamonds with exclamation marks in it. Those are the 3 characters we're looking for. Yeah, on the way over there. Okay, so where am I going now? I do know where these guys are, so it is going to be a lot easier for me. Ah, rats, you found me already? I was so sure I had the perfect hiding place as well. So lame. Uh-huh. Ah, whatever. I'm glad you didn't take it easy on me. Okay, I'll go wait in the Bower Lounge. By the way, I skipped that chest, but it's because I know that I can't open it yet. I've done a bit of homework before this episode. Before this stream, so I didn't have to check that one. Sneaky Sneaky. I just realised the name. I did not notice that before. Meh. But Sneaky Sneaky nondescript is so nondescript. Usually hard to find even when hiding properly. Not hiding properly. Pretty impressive, right? Friend must have amazing power of observation. Okay, Sneaky Sneaky, go ahead and wait in Bower Lounge. By the way, these Nopon names, they don't get any worse. They stay this good the whole time. Like Razzly Dazzly, for example. Oh. I did not time this right, did I?
Wheeling out the maelstrom for this. Banner sure has deep pockets.
Gawking at a boat. What are you, 12? Wait, maybe you are 12.
What's my age got to do with anything? I can tell an awesome feat of engineering when I see one.
You don't close your mouth soon, you're gonna swallow a fly.
What's her problem? We're nearly the same age. Also, you might want to watch where you stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off.
Huh?
Gotcha!
What, you little...
Now look whose mouth's hanging open.
Rex, we're heading out. There's no one seeing you off, right? You got night watch. Till then, rest up inside.
Aye, aye. Later.
I have a feeling... Okay, no, we'll head off on your big job. I'd like to explain a little something about selling items and all rest. May have already made use of them, but there are businesses called item trading shops. These specialise in taking treasure off your hands. If you sell off items as a whole set, you'll earn a bunch of more money than if you sold them individually. When you find precious treasures, don't just sell them off cheap at a regular shop. See if you can put together sets for trading shops and make a tidy profit. Okay, so we can still finish the mission. Thank gosh, I thought it was just going to send us straight off. Friend find me inside cask? Unfair. Please excuse, Tallulah is one who unfair. After Sneaky Sneaky never find Tallulah here. Eyes of friend must be very strong. Meh. So Tallulah was last. Okay, me go back to Bower Lounge now. I'm not going to be doing every quest. I'm just going to like do the ones that are like convenient to me or can help me, but I will not be chasing quests at all, because we would be here a long while. Right, let's go to the aft. Everyone here now. Friend find Tallulah already? Yes, friend is hide and seek genius. Here. Anyhow, thank friend for playing. It's no problem at all. Meme, I have to say thank you. Yeah, I was gonna. Thanks for playing. My parents are both too busy to play with me, ever. But today was real fun. Really thanks a lot for playing with us. You can come play with us anytime. Roger. Here's thank you gift from Sneaky and Friends. It like scrap a treasure for us. Or maybe it just scrap. Anywho, please take. Alright then, I guess you've got places to go. Come and play again, see you around. So you can also just play hide and seek with these guys. When you want. So we've got a muscle bout for that one. You do take full damage, so gotta be careful when jumping about, but you're kind of free with what they let you do, which is awesome. So actually, I'm gonna upgrade my broadsword, so you get, I don't remember what the WP means, but when you're using a weapon in battle, that WP will go up. It might just be weapon power. But yeah, so we've got our 2 arts for now. Right, accessories. We just got a muscle bout, so we might as well put it on. And we need to go get a pouch item. So as was said earlier, you can use these pouch items to be stronger. We're gonna go buy the pouch item we need, which is from Honeycomb Sweets. And it is the Nasa Pear Jelly. So do you see all these effects? There's so much more to these, and they're really, really good. And look at the effect duration. That is awesome. That's an awesome amount of time. And they're just so much better than these. Though they are very expensive. But it is worth it. We're just going to buy 1 for now. And just to be safe, I'll buy 2 of these. Right. Let's go and continue on with the game now. we've messed around with our side quests. Let's put a pouch item on. I don't know if the effects timer still goes down while you're in a cutscene. So I'm actually gonna just give myself a sparkle sugar for now, just to make sure. There is favorite items, I think they help you with effects if you get them, and then there's also some stuff on the affinity chart to help that you need to get the favorites and use them to help you upgrade your characters. Right, now I thought I'd see the day you'd be riding the Maelstrom, Rex. Suppose it just goes to show how far you've come as a salvager, eh? Well, I'm proud of you, lad. Now, are you all set? We're setting sail as soon as you're ready to board. We're ready. That's what I like to hear. Come on then, hop on. We're heading into uncharted territory for this job, you know. I'm getting goose pimples just thinking about it. Oh, it's the art style and design of structures in this game is so sick. CSEV Maelstrom. We should be reaching the Uncharted zone tomorrow, but there's plenty of time left. Until then, I guess I could go and talk with the clients for a bit. I still don't know as much about them as I'd like to. Besides, it's not every day you get to talk to real drivers. Oh, and once I'm done with them, I better go see Manal. I'm meant to be on lookout duty tonight. He won't be very pleased if I never show up. Right, welcome to the Maelstrom interior.
It's a new day, everyone!
Just cloud sea as far as the eye can see. Ship ahoy! I think no, you got it perfect there, bro. You got it. Right, so we've got near and Dromark. There was a treasure chest I saw earlier. Let's see if we can find it real quick. It might be next to Jin. Oh, they got rid of it. There was a treasure chest on here. Damn it. Hi there. You're from Nefaria, are you? Sure am. I was raised in Fonset Village. The village is right by the Cloud Sea, so I grew up swimming in the clouds. That's why salvaging work comes naturally to me. I'm pretty confident in my skills despite how I may look. Very good. Jin doesn't have many words. Let's go talk to Nia and Dromark. Look at these two. These character designs are awesome as well. So like that's one of like my biggest things about this game is how the characters look. Rex no different, to be fair. Right, let's start with Dromark. Master Rex, are you prepared to begin salvaging? Let us all work well together to make this mission a success. Won't have it any other way. You seem awfully quiet. Do you get seasick or something? Of course I'm not seasick. I'm just not used to ships with this many salvagers on, that's all. Well, if it's wearing you out now, you'll be a wreck by the time we reach our destination. I can handle myself, alright? Right, let's go do it. Hey Rex, you're taking over Manal's watch, yeah? Oh, give me a bit more. Nope.
And arrived.
Here's Malos and Sever. What do you want, kid? I'm called Rex, actually. Pleasure to be working with you. So I'm guessing you're not going to fill me in on what exactly it is we're looking for out there. That's the idea. Need to know basis. Why are you curious? Well, sure I am. But I'll do the work I'm paid for whether you tell me or not. That's what I like to hear, kid. I just hope your skills are more advanced in your age. The name's still Rex, not kid. Look at Seba. Heh, evading Malos's attack when you're not even a driver? That's pretty impressive, boy. I look forward to seeing how you handle the work. Is that a compliment? Thanks, I think. Another pretty cool looking character. Right. Let's go up the steps. Like, even just looking at the Cloud Sea, like, you really see how pretty this game is. And where is the World Tree? And then you've got the World Tree there. You can pretty much see it from everywhere you are in the World Tree. And it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. And you'll see later on why it's even cooler for like the meaning of it as well. But yeah, we'll get onto that when it actually comes up. So you've finally arrived, have you? Wow, you are here to keep watch, or aren't you? Let's start the shift. Ah, at last, I can get a breather. Think I've earned myself a drink or two. It's not exactly looking too good out there. I'd steal yourself for the worst. If something's up, give me a shout. Don't worry, I won't be drinking myself to a stupor or anything. A stupor? Never heard of that word. Outside of Xenoblade, of course.
That's the black ship from the harbour. Is it following us?
It's way too cold up here.
You?
I'll have you know I've got a name. It's Nia. They've started boozing below decks. You should join them.
Why aren't you there?
It's not that I hate it. I just really don't need a headache right now.
Huh. Good thing you're not a salvager then.
What's that?
Swim like a fish and drink like one too. That's the salvager's code.
Poof, sounds terrible. I don't think I'll be changing careers.
Probably for the best. Anyway, I bet you drivers earn a hell of a lot more than salvagers do.
So, kid.
My name's Rex.
Okay, Rex. Why did you start salvaging in the first place?
That there.
The World Tree. I don't get it.
You know, you find all sorts of things digging through salvage. Some of it trash. Some of it treasure. But all of it from people long gone. Have you noticed, though, there's fewer titans each day? I saw one go under just the other day. It was a pretty big one. There must have been loads of animals still living on it. living space is running out. Day by day. And sooner or later, we'll be the ones sinking down into the cloud sea. But up there, Elysium is waiting for us.
Seriously, kid? Elysium? Don't tell me you believe that gaff. So that's, why you're a salvager. It's just a lie for children. And that there is just an overgrown shrub.
If there's a way to get up there, maybe it's hidden below the clouds. Is it really that crazy?
Seriously, though?
There'd be no need to fight over dwindling land and resources. No need to worry about our homes sinking away. Everyone could have peace and security. I mean, a dream like that, isn't that worth believing in?
Nobody can tell you what to believe, but... everyone, huh?
What?
I always thought people were pretty selfish by nature, but you...
Huh.
Do you have parents?
No. When I asked Gramps, he told me they died when I was just a kid.
Gramps? Oh, the same one who taught you to use arts.
Yeah. He basically raised me himself. He's not like us, though.
Not like... I'm not sure I catch your drift. But this Gramps of yours sounds alright.
Huh.
And you're alright too, kid. Not that different from me.
That really hits home when she explains when you get into her lore.
We're in position. All personnel report to stations. Salvage team, suit up and proceed to hatch.
Alright. This game's about to speed up a little bit. It's been kind of slow so far. We're going to get into the action
Your target is located inside a shipwreck 450 pes straight down. Searching the wreck while submerged is too high risk for our tests, so we'll be using flotation devices and cranes to lift the hull first. Next, you'll split into teams and explore the interior. Once the target is found, retrieval can commence. If that's clear, let's begin with attaching the floats. Get into position.
We're paying you lowlives a lot, so don't screw it up.
You smoke so-and-so.
And submerge.
The music's so good. Like, I genuinely can listen to this music, like, just casually.
Is that it? It looks pretty ancient. Is that the propulsion mechanism? I've never seen one that shape before. Which country made this?
straight out the clouds.
Whoa, that's massive.
The appearance matches our reports, but it's what's inside that matters.
Object is secure. Proceed to second phase.
Excellent work. You're not half bad, you know that.
I do this for a living, remember?
All teams, proceed inside when ready.
Right then, let's get moving.
You with us.
Me?
You're gonna drag the kid along. Seriously?
Guess he thinks you need all the help you can get.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't just stand there. You've got your orders, haven't you?
I love Nia as a character. It's so, so good. So, so good. Ancient ship. What are we thinking so far, guys? We're starting. We haven't fully got into it, but what are we thinking right now? Alright, so we've got a party here, so you can have 3 team members at a time. These characters you're not always with, so you're locked to Rex for now. But when you start to make your own party, you then get to not just play as Rex, but play as other characters as well. You've acquired new comrades to accompany you on your adventure. You can adjust the setup of your party in the main menu, characters, change order. No matter how many friends you make, you will never be able to take more than 3 party members into battle at once, so choose carefully. The character set to number 1 in change control will be the character that you control. No 2 characters fight in exactly the same way, so you should experiment with a few and find who fits your playstyle the best. So, as was the case before, we get really cool art of each character. It's really cool. Actually, something I'm noticing, which I will explain later on. But each... Oh, it's not going to let me go into them. Will it let me go into... No. So basically, there's 3 battle types in this game. There is attack, healer, and defender. So you can see that here with Rex being a fighter, Nia is a healer, and you've got Malos, who is a defender or a tank. Jin would be another attack character. For me, I like having the balance of having all 3, but some people like having like 2 attacks and a healer, which you can also do with Jin. Dope so far, however the guy with the mask is sus. He is very sus. Probably the most sus of all of them, to be fair. You've got him, then you've got Nia.
Let me show you what a driver can do.
Right, so, as you can see, we're fighting with 3 here. One of our arts is a back attack up, so we're going to try and get behind the enemy. And when it has that little yellow scar around the number, it means that you've hit in a sweet spot. There we go. In this section, the drivers really carry you.
Amazing. So that's how drivers and blades fight?
So ruthless. It's like they're monsters themselves.
Nice. I'm sure glad these drivers are on our side. You too, Dromark.
No need to get hysterical. It was a walk in the park.
Yeah, but still.
That's enough yapping, you pair of brats. Let's move!
Talk about self-important.
Gramps always taught me to respect my elders.
Elders.
They make short work of monster. These no ordinary fighters. Big job in Moradane going well too. There's much money to be made from these people.
Good old Banner. I think it was mentioned in text earlier, but the Nopon are very money-centric. And you'll get to see that a lot. If you target an enemy from distance without drawing your weapon and press down, you can lure an enemy towards you. It's useful for taking out a herd of enemies one by one, or when you prefer to fight an opponent in a wider space. Try luring over that enemy in front of you now. First target it with R and then down to lure it.
And hit! Okay, time to take you down.
Bubble Needles. The element next to the enemy's name is an element it is the most weak to. So blades have elemental attacks, which has a similar sort of grid to Pokemon. So, like, water's good against fire, and so on and so forth.
Congratulations.
This place is a bit of a maze, so we're going to do a lot of exploring. Though it should be all good. We can just go fast track straight to it, straight to our objective and speed run it a bit, but at the same time we should also probably get some XP.
Take you down.
Go get him, Rex!
Especially while we've got some strong characters on with us.
Let us make use of it now. Stop drooling.
Oi, you don't get to boss me about.
Is there a chest over there? There is. Let's see if we can open that. I don't know if we will be able to. Oh. Fail. Well. Guess we're not going back up there then. Right, is there anything in here we can grab? Here we go.
You're late.
Anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat.
There's a lot of enemies, so we need to keep going.
Why not?
Right, I need a bit of stutter step in here. Damn.
Easy peasy.
Got a bit ropey at the start, but you know what, we did it. Right, how would I get there? Whoa.
No! He lost the upper hand.
Cheers for that.
So the red ring is who has the most aggro, and the person with the most aggro is who the enemy will focus their attacks on. The main role of the tank, or in this case Malos, is to take the aggro off the fighter and the healer, as he has the most HP and defense.
Yeah, I'm feeling strong. We can do this all day.
Let's keep moving.
As you can see, these places are absolutely massive. That's actually to our goal, so I'm gonna come back out a little bit, just make sure there's nothing we're missing in these rooms. There you go.
No!
Oh,
We lost the upper hand.
we'll have a lot of this where enemies will pop up out of nowhere. There's a place of note later on in the game I had like a little New Game Plus playthrough of the game, just to kind of practice and get back into the game. And there's one place of note where I was like, okay, there's a lot of enemies for this point. Luckily, I was in New Game Plus, so I didn't really have any troubles because I was over leveled AF. We're quite low on health actually. Need to get ang shot. That was close. Wild Pukey Muku in the Pokemon community game, if you would like it. As you can see there, Severs, I think that would have been Drillmark actually. Drillmark's using art there, which has a water element to it. And you can combine those elements and get cool, like, little team attacks and stuff. So
You're all mine.
We'll get more into that when we have our own team. Right. There's a treasure in here. I don't fully remember how to open it. I'm sure there is a way. Quick look around. We'll come back to that. Let's get to our objective.
Treasure acquired.
Nice. We're getting a lot of gold, which is really, really good because you need items at the best of times.
Congratulations.
Ether fuel chamber. So we need to go find fuel. As I said, I've played this, so I actually kind of know where I'm meant to be going with this.
Show 'em a thing or three. Go get it, Rex.
Obviously, this might be quite obvious, but it's advantageous to attack first, so get your weapon out before they come and get you. I've not been doing that like that. If I'm completely honest.
Why not? No! We lost the upper hand.
Yeah, it does, right? Had a feeling. Let's go deal with this thing first. Then.
Come on! Yeah! You did good.
This isn't ideal. If I'm honest, we need to like move it so then, yeah, Malos and Mia are actually attacking.
Yeah! Sword bash! Yeah! Grip you! You sword back! Make everyone's getting sucked. Anchor shot! Ha! Yeah! Chakra burst! Yeah! Healing halo! Yeah! Sword back!
What do you think about Japanese dubbed? I've never actually heard it. The dub, the Japanese version. But I'd imagine, as is with most anime games, the Japanese one will probably be better. Rex has some lines where he really just doesn't get the direction, and it really doesn't match his face in game to what the voice actor is saying, which can ruin some moments for people. So I'd imagine Japanese one probably is better, but I haven't actually seen it for myself, if I'm completely honest. You've actually got me curious now. I might look at it after stream. Might have a look at some cutscenes. Alright. It's funny, right? I've played this game twice and watched a playthrough of it, and I never remember how to get to that chest. Never remember. So that's the first time I've actually got to it, and it's taken me 3 playthroughs. Right. Oh wait, I need to turn it on. There we go, getting a bit ahead of myself now. Alright, turn it all on. Now we got a big boy.
Not planning on letting us past, huh? Sounds like a challenge.
Okay.
Once again, as you said, Sarah, the music in this game, banging.
Yeah. Focus. Now I'm fired. Oh.
We're on a roll now.
Pipe down!
Sword back.
Oh, you missed. Alright, we'll save Nia running into the HP potion. At least this one.
Halo. Sword back. Anchor shot. Let us make use of that face.
See that aura effect going around the enemy? This indicates that the enemy is in rage state. Certain enemies will have a tendency to become enraged when their HP dips below a certain level. Enemy stats may increase when enraged, so be careful, they might be tougher than you expect. It's literally got Malos stuck in the corner. Got some stutter steps in here.
Anchor shot.
Take him out.
Nice, there we go.
Jin, check this out. There it is. Adam's crest.
Adam's crest. What does that mean?
You. Open this door.
Me?
This door will only open to one of you people.
One of me? What are you talking about?
Hurry up and do it! We're not paying you to ask dumb questions.
What the hell? You can't treat hired hands like that. Now, how do we open this thing? Oh, hey. So that was a release toggle.
Nia's facial reaction there makes me laugh.
Just as I thought.
Wait. There. Open that door too. Let's move.
That mask guy's so sus. Oh, you wait. You wait.
What is that thing? It's a girl.
Breast shot. Doesn't even get to the face.
Look.
Yes, no mistaking it. That's the Aegis.
The Aegis.
Hey, Brat! Don't even think about touching that!
Huh?
You're on the money, Saya.
But why?
Don't take it personally. It's an act of mercy. At least you won't be alive to see what's coming.
waste of time.
Jin! Why did you kill him? Why? What did Rex ever do to you? Jin!
Let's ship out the Aegis. Nia, call the Monoceros.
Yep, that just happened. Literally. Actually mental. So yeah, I can't believe how quick, like, I know like Jin doesn't look like the most friendly character, but you literally caught on so quickly. And when you said it, I was like, fair dues, yeah, you were straight on it. Go to the girl on the hilltop.
Excuse me?
It's such a mournful sound.
Huh?
It hasn't stopped. Not in all these years.
Hasn't stopped? You mean that bell sound? Is the Praetorium somewhere nearby? Where are we?
This is Elysium. The land where long ago, mankind lived in harmony with their creator. It's where we were born.
Get out! Really?
The most British reaction. Get out!
Is that a core crystal? You're a blade.
My name is Pyra.
What? Oh, right. Mine is...
I know you. You're Rex, right?
How did you know my name?
Just now, when we came into contact.
Just now? Sorry. I can't seem to remember how I got here.
You were killed. Stabbed through the heart by Jin.
Jin? Through the... I remember now. That bastard stabbed me. Oh, man. This is bad. Everyone in the guild is in danger. No, wait. I can't do anything if I'm dead. Titan's fucked. If I wasn't dead, I'd kick that guy's ass.
Pyra from Smash, oh my god.
I have a request. Can you take me to Elysium?
Elysium? But isn't that here?
This world is merely a memory. An ancient, half-forgotten memory of what once was. The real Elysium lies in your world. Atop the world tree that rises from the heart of all rest.
Memory? So it's like an illusion. But there's no way. I'm dead, remember? How can I help if I'm not breathing?
I will give you half of my life force. That way, you can be revived. As my driver. As the driver of the Aegis.
The driver? Of the Aegis? What the...
What will you do, Rex?
Is this place really your home?
It is.
And it really exists?
Rex, I know what you're thinking, and you are correct. By coming to this place, you can save the world. Save it from the slow demise that is its fate.
We wouldn't have to live in fear. Then there's only one choice. I'm in. Let's go to Elysium. I'll take you there myself.
There's a great epic scene of what's about to happen, by the way.
Thank you, Rex. Now place your hand on my chest.
Yes,
What?
please.
Are you sure?
By the way, I don't know if Elysium is a Greek island, Greek paradise field thing that you said, Sarah. I'm not too sure, but I think it's a synonym for like paradise, so it might be along those lines, to be fair. He is back.
Nia, end them.
End? Like what?
The price for their lives has already been paid in full. Now that we have finally obtained the Aegis, the fewer living souls know about it, the better.
I can't do that. These people haven't done anything wrong.
I don't understand you. Now. Have you forgotten why you came here to begin with? Nia.
No, but...
Oh, for the love of... Fine, I'll handle it myself. What the...
Rex?
You and that sword can't be!
It's kind of low to stab a man in the back. You bloody psychopath! Pyra!
Here!
Cover me!
Got it.
Jin, leave him to me. Sorry, kid. I can't let the likes of you just claim her power for yourself. This is as far as it goes.
Yeah! Aegis! Over here! Just leave it out!
Give it a rest, Malos. Can't you see he's just a child?
A child? Don't make me laugh. This kid has made himself the Aegis' driver!
The Aegis' driver? Rex is...
Yeah! Ah! You are done! Thanks, Pyra.
You're welcome. Now, don't let up!
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Everybody, go now! Quick! Yeah! Mallow, here!
I don't think so.
Hey, you bully, over here!
Burning sword!
You rat. How can a nobody like you? Ah, but with those eyes, I guess I should have been more wary from the start.
What do you mean?
Like I tell you.
Alright. This is our first fight with Rex as a driver. So, we have got the Aegis on our side now. We've got Pyra alongside us. Pyra is an attack character of the fire element. Has the field skills of fire mastery, focus and cooking. And as you can see there, I've got the pouch items down there as well. Pyra is also another one of my favourite characters. When she got announced for Smash Brothers, I got super excited. Oh. What do we think of that first cutscene there? I remember watching this cutscene and also the cutscene after this, and it hooked me in. I really couldn't wait to play more of this game. And I always have memories of first watching that cutscene, so I hope that had a similar effect, and I hope this next cutscene after this fight will have a similar effect. That was breathtaking, bro. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man, because oh my god, I was loving watching it again. I always come back to this first chapter because it's so good at setting the tone of the game. Oh, chills. Anyway. Now with driver fights, the first thing that you need to know about is affinity. See that bond of light connecting Rex and Pyra? That represents the affinity that exists between you. When affinity glows golden, it's a sign that the minds of Blade and Driver are in harmony. Movement speed will go up and recharging arts will speed up. You can strengthen affinity in battle by staying physically close to your blade and hitting home with as many attacks as possible. On the other hand, if there's too much distance, affinity weakens, which will weaken the driver in turn. Keep Rex's affinity with Pyra in mind when fighting Malos. Right, so as you can see, we've got the same arts as before because this is counted in the same level as the broadsword. Pyra fights with the Aegis sword, which is in the broadsword class, and this is the weapon that I wanted to tell you when you asked what my favourite weapon type was. I love fighting as Rex and Pyra, so this is my favourite class of weapon. It's got a real nice balance of speed and damage, and I just find it really fun to use. See the gauge that just filled up? That icon is for your special. Specials are among the most powerful attacks in a driver's arsenal, far outclassing ordinary arts. Specials are charged up by attacking the arts. You can charge specials to 3 levels of power. When you use an art at the precise moment that an auto attack hits home, you'll charge up specials more than usual. When you do this, you'll see a success indicator. Also, when you see a special, you'll need to execute a button challenge. Follow the prompts on screen and hit the buttons at the right time to multiply the damage dealt. Attacking the enemy with a special may even give you a chance to perform a blade combo, but I'll tell you more about that another time. So this is what I was trying to describe with Dromark's water ability. So that's a special that drivers have. So a special can build up to an element. Dromark is the water element, and when we saw the water symbol come up, that was the special being used by Dromark. You have 3 levels of special, like I said before. You have to recharge, so as you can see there's a red line next to the 1, the Roman numeral of 1. That can go up to 3, so you just keep recharging that by using your arts, and you can combine specials. So there was like a little tree or like a flow chart of different elements combining, so you can, with your team, you can do specials. So to set it off, use your level 1 combo, and then for the second row of the flowchart you need to have a level 2 combo, and for the third row of the chart you need a level 3, and that will finish off the combo. When you finish off a blade combo, you get orbs, which helps with team attacks, but that's more something when we actually have a team around us. So let's get back into this fight. So let's use a special now. So there was actually quick time events. I actually forgot to say. That's actually one thing I forgot when Tenix was saying probably couldn't play it for the quick time events, and I was like, no, it's actually quite optional. Actually, quick time events are a massive part of this game, and I can't believe I completely brain farted on that. Right, let's talk about blade combos. It's something I've described already. After you assault an enemy with a special, you'll see a gauge at the top of the screen indicating a window of opportunity in which you can use a blade combo. The possible routes for a blade combo will be displayed on screen. So actually, this is good now, I can show. So for that first level, where we've got the blue diamond around it, we've used a level 1, that is our current space. Then you've got level 2, so we can use a water or a fire element. We've only got fire right now. And then you've got level 3, which can use fire, light, fire again, and ice. So with the flowchart, if I was to do water, my options on finishing off the blade combo would be fire or ice. If I was to use fire again, my options are fire and light. So you can't use the whole row. You can only use the ones it's connected to or closest to. The possible routes for blade combo will also be displayed on screen. If you hit the enemy with another higher stage special before the gauge runs out, you'll deal much more damage than a regular special. So that's actually something I need to mention. So no matter what level you use, if there's no special in effect at the time, it will start you off on level 1. You're never going to skip that level 1, you're not going to skip any level at all. So say if I used a level 3 combo and there was none in effect, it'd still be level 1, though it would deal damage of a level 3. That's the same case with level 2. If I use a blade 3 combo on the second stage, it would still only count as the second. It just means that if you're using stage 2 of a blade combo, you need to be level 2 or higher. You just can't be on that level 1. I know there's a lot of information I'm throwing out there. I hope I've explained it all right, and I hope it kind of makes sense. I'm not the best with explaining stuff and putting it into words, but I've tried my best.
It's okay.
Thanks for that.
The enemy's just been hit with a special. I'll bump up your special level for you just this once, so try catch him with a blade combo. So we've now got level 2, which we can use. Just now, Pyro activated a special effect that boosts your accuracy. This type of in-battle assistant is called a blade art. Blade arts are one of those tools in a blade's arsenal, and blades will use them automatically during battle to support their driver. The better the trust between driver and blade, the more support the driver will receive. So finding out a blade's favourite items will increase the trust between you as well. So it's always good trying to find favourite items of the blades that you use. As for trust, that's a topic for later. We can go into details when you've gained more experience as a driver. Right now, you should probably focus on defeating Malos. So now we're in level 2, so let's see if we can build up a level 3. Because that would be awesome. A clang in the Pokemon community game if you'd like it. Or blowdown effect will knock you over, as you can see there, so it's never ideal when you get hit by a blowdown. Right.
Double spinning edge.
I think we're going to do too much damage before we can hit it. Oh, actually, we're going to be pretty close. Oh, we ran out of time. Everything is on a timer for blade combos, so if you run out of time, you've got to restart that blade combo once again. Okay, we're toppled right now. There we go. Oh, we almost missed. There we go. Malos is down. Strap in, this is one of the best cutscenes in the whole game, in my opinion.
You're good, kid. It's no simple feat to control the Aegis like that. However... Don't get cocky, you little shit!
Understood.
What? Get out of the way, Nia! Have you gone mad?
You're the one who's off your nut, wheeling on a child.
Nia, I don't think you quite comprehend your position.
I get it, but...
You're starting to piss me off! You're pretty sharp for someone who's only just woken up.
Pyra!
Takes me back to 500 years ago. What's the deal with that appearance? I'm guessing your goal is Elysium.
That is our dream!
Then I have no choice but to stop you!
Watch out! Pyra! You're right.
More or less. Stop this!
Nia!
You're a tough one, kid. But there's only one way this can end.
Oh, shit.
What's that?
Grams!
Jin, still you persist. And is that Malos?
Azurda.
Rex, get on!
Got it!
Rex!
We'll go in. Hold on tight.
Stop them! Open fire! Turn her around! Ready the cannon!
It's no use. They're out of range.
Damn it!
They gave us the slip.
Turn around.
We're not chasing them?
The Aegis is awakened. That's enough for now. I'll have Akos hunt them down.
That'll have to do.
Chapter 1 Encounters. What did we think of that? So the first time I saw this game was in a Sugar Convoy playthrough, like I mentioned, and that is how the first episode ended. Just like that. And then all of a sudden I had to wait a week to see what happens next. That might have been one of the longest weeks of my life. Waiting to see what happens, because I didn't want to spoil it. I didn't want to just go search it up. I wanted to see Sugar play it. And oh my gosh, seeing that last cutscene especially, and watching Gramps or Zerda get away, and then Malos shouting "open fire" gives me goosebumps every time. That part of the cutscene is just insane. I love it. Whoa. 201. Right. We're 2 hours in. Do we leave it there? Because I don't think there's going to be a good place to end it past this. At the same time, I don't want to leave you guys with a cliffhanger. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. All the homies hate Malos. Oh, for real, for real.
And so, Papunin wisely ran away for dear life.
Wise? Who wise now? You useless idiot! Why can Papunin not even die properly? What if they ask Banner to repay money?
Huh? Die? Repay who?
None of your business. Anyway, tell me where Rex and Blade went.
Rex, Titan, and friends ran away. Went to south of Cyclus Sea. After that, Banner know as much as Papunin. Storm was very thick, so Papunin...
Papunin lose them, yes?
Yes, but...
And then run away like coward?
Yes, but...
Banner not wanting feeble excuses of Papunin! Just get back here! You got lot of work to do! Even pricey insurance Banner take out on Maelstrom go to waste. Still, how interesting. Heading southward from Cyclus Sea. In current season, that likely take them to Gormont. You, girl, get Consul Dougal on the line, immediately!
Yes, sir. One moment, please.
Why, if it isn't Chairman Banner! What an unexpected pleasure! May I just say that I admire how you rebranded those broken core crystals? And selling them on to the dunderheads back in Morardane. Absolutely sublime!
Banner did not call to hear pointless flattery. And blabbering about core crystals on unsecured line? Is Dougal some kind of idiot? What if Indol tap our communication?
Oh, of course. I'm very sorry.
Man, forget it. We got bigger fishes to fry.
Oh? What's going on?
Listen up.
So Banner is not all that he seems either.
Pyra?
Oh, thank goodness. You aren't injured at all, are you?
No, I'm fine, I guess. Where?
I'm not certain. We seem to have washed up on a Titan of some kind.
A Titan? Where's Gramps and Nia? We gotta find them. They can't be far.
Okay.
The different English accents feel odd to hear. Yeah, it's I guess I'm kind of used to it because I'm from the UK, so like there is kind of a lot of accents, and I know like I hear quite a few Scottish, and then I literally live right next to the Wales border, so like I hear a lot of Welsh accents, Welsh accents. So I'm kind of used to it, but for sure, like I feel like for people who don't live in the UK, it's very different, isn't it? But I'm sorry, from the UK, I really enjoy it. I love Nia's accent. I also just love the way she is, and I think the accent really adds on to it, and really, really helps her along. As weird as that sounds, in terms of like her character. Okay. You'll earn among the things you'll learn for completing a battle, there are two important types of points, WP and SP. WP stands for weapon points. Okay, so I was right earlier. You can think of these as a measure of the level of skill that Rex has with his weapon, and you'll need them to level up arts. The same art will deal much higher damage to enemies at higher levels, so it's worth strengthening your arts at the earliest opportunity. I can't get my words out today. Give it a go by heading to main menu, character setup, and enhance arts. SP, meanwhile, stands for skill points. These represents how well Rex is trained in his battle techniques. They're used to unlock passive skills. Try giving Rex some new skills in main menu, character setup, affinity chart. Let me take this chance to bend your ear quickly about driver stats. Every driver has a few basic ones, namely HP, strength, ether, dexterity, agility, and luck. HP is the driver's health, they'll fall if it drops to 0. Strength will affect the damage from physical arts. Ether affects damage and healing from ether arts. Dexterity affects attack accuracy. Agility affects the chance to evade enemy attacks, and luck makes it easier to resist enemy debuffs or reactions. So a lot to get into there. But yeah, welcome to Forgotten Waste. Pretty, huh? I love fog in video games, and this just presents it so well. Absolutely love it. Pyra just jumped off the cliff. You'll see a couple of funky things with Blaze following you around. So as you can see, Pyra will follow me. She's not enjoying Forgotten Waste. So it's kind of like having a Pokemon follow you. A wild Noivern in the Pokemon community game. One of my favourite Pokemon and one of my favourite shinies. Says already on that Pokecatch. If anyone else wants to go for it, you go for it. Good luck on it. Good luck. Hold on, I almost forgot to tell you something really important. How to develop your blade's capabilities. There are 3 ways to develop a blade: weapon modification, equipping aux cores, and the affinity chart. Weapon modification is exactly what it sounds like. A blade's weapon is tied to them from the moment they are awakened, so it can't just be replaced. You can apply core chips to weapons in main menu, characters, blade setup, and weapon modification. If you come across a shop selling core chips during your adventure, it's always a good idea to invest in some new ones. Next, let's talk about the Affinity Chart. This is a chart which shows the range of proficiencies available to a specific blade. Here's where you can acquire or enhance abilities like arts or field skills. Field skills can be a great help in removing obstacles from your path. These abilities and power-ups can be had by fulfilling the conditions for the affinity rewards on the Affinity Chart. There's a whole host of goals for you to aim for. You can take a look at affinity rewards here: main menu, characters, blade setup, and affinity chart. Finally, we have aux cores. These are like accessories specifically for blades to equip. Nice catch, both of you. GG's, GG's. Perhaps it's a little too soon to tell you about aux cores though. I'll save the details when you've actually got hold of one. So let's go into the main menu real quick and I'll kind of explain more. So we've got our Art of Pyra here. So you've got your weapon modification. We don't have any core chips, but as you can see, the auto attack is 17 right now. What a thrilling start. I sadly gotta go take care of stuff. Ciao. No worries, Servo. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I did see your message earlier and I appreciate it a lot. I'll read it properly. I was working at the time. But yeah, I'll see you next stream, bro. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day, man. Then for the affinity chart, there we go. So we've actually got some rewards now. So it's split into 3 sections here. So you've got like your arts, and then you've got ideas here. I don't remember what the 3 sections are fully. These are like, so I'm pretty sure these might just, yeah, these are arts. Or these specials. Ah, okay. There we go, I figured it out. So these are for your specials. So Flame Nova is the name of the first special, Prominence Revolt is the name of the second one, and Blazing End is the name of the third special for Pyra. So you can upgrade these by going through the affinity chart. You get through each step by increasing trust for Pyra. But there's different ways to unlock these extra levels, which differs per blade. These are for arts. The yellow section is for arts, so you've got Purifying Flames, Resplendence, I think is how you say it, and Flaming End. And then you've got your field skills, which is probably the most important of the 3, as they help you get around the map. So you've got your Fire Mastery, which will come in handy with fire-based field skills. You've got Focus, and you've got Cooking. These 3 are specific to Pyra. So for each blade bio, like the one I showed for Pyra while we were fighting Malos, I have them all listed there, so you can kind of see what they do at a glance. Because it is hard to keep track of. It's definitely something I struggle with anyway. I'm going to do my best to keep up with these and upgrade them as far as possible. So our objective right now is increasing our trust from 10 to 100. Let's just have a look. So Enhanced Blades, the Broadsword has been changed to the Aegis Sword class. And personally, I use Rolling Smash over Double Spinning Blade. It's got more hang on, let me just put them side by side so you can kind of see. So it's got more of a damage ratio and the recharge is the exact same, as well as the WP needed is less to upgrade it. So it kind of works on 3 different levels here. And it is an ether type, so something a little different for us. For some reason I always put Anchor Shot in the middle. It's something I've always done, so I'm just going to keep it there. And yeah, there we go. Hang on, let me just check everything's there. Sword Bash. I also put Sword Bash to the bottom because the bottom button on the layout here is B. So like in my head I'm like B Skeletor back and increasing damage on the back. So that's just more for me remembering what I need to do. Now we can actually improve Rex here with the reflex response, which increases our agility by 20, which we're going to do.
That's about that.
And we're on our way with Rex. Alright, so let's go find Nia and Gramps. I normally refer to Gramps as a Zerda, but I'll do my best
Okay, time to take you down.
Name them. To name him Gramps and refer to him as Gramps. Here we go.
Yeah! Ha! Ga! Anchor shot!
Emotions are rush down!
Why not? Sword bash! I'll keep you safe, Pyro. Salvager's honor.
So as you can tell, so
That means a lot.
one of the things that's mentioned a lot in communities is that the speed of battles are kind of slow and it takes a while to even get going at the beginning. But even just having Rex and Pyro now, just these two on them by themselves, it's such an upgrade to what it was when we just had Rex with the broadsword at Argentum Trade Guild. Dizzy bro, welcome in. How's it going? You're having a good day?
My thoughts exactly.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
New enemy in the mix.
Oh, okay. We've attracted more enemies.
Oh no, you don't.
Rolling Smash and Sword Bash are very strong. Anchor Shot's not as strong. One thing about having a blade is that you can walk your drive around a lot quicker than you can when you've got the sword, so I normally use my arts when there's HP potions on the ground. It makes it super helpful to go pick up potions. Not when you're using arts, sorry, when you're using specials.
My thoughts exactly.
Ooh.
Ha! Yeah! Rolling smash.
Well, obviously we don't have someone to take aggro off Rex, so we can't really get a back attack going. Right.
Flame Nova.
Why not?
Just hanging out and waking up, doing my morning routine stuff. Let's go. How's Xenoblade Chronicles going? Bro, I've been so excited to play this game on stream because I love this game. And I think it's going well. I think I've done better at the explaining than I expected. I'm tripping over my words here or there, but that's okay. That I couldn't expect that not to happen. But I'm really enjoying playing this game on stream. I can't wait to play more and get further and show off this game. Right, got a pouch item refill. So if you have multiple pack of the same pouch item, it will just refill for you rather than you having to go into the pouch item menu and equip it again, which is quite nice. It saves you a lot of time. It will also tell you when you run out of a pouch item as well, as you'll be left with no pouch item in effect, so you know then to go into the menu and get a new one. We're using the Star Sparkle, which isn't that good of a pouch item, so once it runs out we'll switch over to the NASA Pear Jelly that we bought at Argentum Trade Guild, which is one of the best in the game. Right. Through the trees. Dizzy, have you played Xenoblade before?
It is good to see you uninjured, Rex.
How awful.
Hold on. I should have some herbs.
You are kind, but no amount of human medicine would suffice.
But
weep not, my boy. This is my fate.
I can't help it. Can I?
No parting is forever. We will surely meet again when the flow of the ether will set. The days with you were the best I ever had. Until we meet again, Rex.
Gramps. Gramps.
told you not to cry, didn't I, Rex? Rex. Rex.
Grams!
Rex!
What? Grams? How is that?
It can't be.
Use your eyes. Don't you recognize me?
Well, not really, no.
I am so confused right now.
So you see, by maximizing cellular regeneration to retain all vital bodily functions, I seem to have reverted to a larval stage.
Well, that's quite handy. Must be nice to be a Titan.
This isn't something just any old Titan can do. Only one so advanced as myself. Rex, are you angry?
I'm not. It's more that I didn't want you to see me blubbering like a baby.
Oh, it's okay to be angry.
So, when will you be back to your old self?
Good question. No more than 300 years.
300 years? I'll be long dead by then.
I suppose that's true.
But what about my house? Do I have to live in the streets?
Perhaps this is an opportunity to fly the nest.
You mean pay rent?
Miser boots.
It's a massive extra expense. Still. Glad you're okay, Grants. Oh, shoot. We can't stand around all day. We have to find Mia.
Mia? You mean that driver and her blade from before?
Yeah. They kind of saved our lives.
I do hope they're all right.
Gramps, do you remember anything?
I remember crashing through many trees before landing here. They probably fell off then.
That's not a whole lot to go on.
Perhaps we would have some luck following the trail of broken trees.
Good thinking, Pyra. Let's go.
By the way, Rex, is that a core crystal I see shining on your chest? Just what happened to you?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we need to find Nia.
Oh, now this makes a nice change.
Thank you, Dizzy. I appreciate it. I've lowered it a little bit, so that should be better. I don't know, like, I didn't do too much, if I'm honest. But I'm hoping it will stop us from going way too far up. Did that cutscene have anyone else in the first half, or was that just me when I first watched it?
Let's go!
Ha! 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 Anchor shot! Ha! Sword bash!
Sounds super grainy and cut out. Ah, okay. So, Saya did actually mention it, but I just like assumed it was my mic. But if it's sounding grainy, that's wrong. It goes very loud in these moments, doesn't it?
Anchor shot! Ha! Why not?
That's good to know though that that's the cause, because I've never been able to really figure it out, like what actually causes it to be grainy.
Why not?
Your mic sounds okay. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Oh, guys, Officer Watt's going to be on the case if you don't hydrate now, so better get hydrating. You've got 5 seconds, but if it takes you a little bit more, don't give up. He's feeling kind today. He might allow 15 seconds. What you're looking at right now is a collection point. Come here to uncover collectible items. You'll find collection points all over All Rest, and each area will have its own selection of items to discover. Also, there are some collection points where you can use Blade's field skills to find special collectible items that you couldn't get otherwise. The collectibles that you find are sure to come in handy during your adventure, so if you come across a collection point, be sure to check it out. Rip.
Come out, come out.
Ooh. So yeah, if we had someone with the field skills of forestry, we would have got some more items there. We don't need to fight everything, to be fair. We'll fight the more higher level stuff rather than every single little thing we find.
Let's show him a thing or three.
I did mention this earlier, but stepping is super helpful for building up your arts to then get into your specials and just to get your affinity going, really. It's super helpful. We kind of wasted our special there because we've got another one to go after. Then again, it would have cancelled because it. So like these clap bunnies, both enemies will have to aggro onto you when you fight them to actually get them in the fight and for it to continue once you defeat one of them. Otherwise you'll get into a similar situation like with the clap bunnet where you fight one and then you put the sword away because they're not aggressive enemies. So they will never aggress on you, you're only going to aggress on them. Kind of makes us look like dickheads really when you think about it, huh? Looks like something's blocking your way up ahead, but if your blade has the right field skills, then you might be able to overcome obstacles like this. So this is our first example of a field skill. Luckily,
I call upon the power of fire.
Pyre has the fire mastery needed to get rid of the tree. So, like in the affinity chart, you had levels. So if I quickly pull up the affinity chart, so it said fire mastery level 1 was required. So say if a fire mastery level 3 was required, you would need to hit these bubbles. So in this case, so say if I needed level 2, I'd need to unlock the second level and then I can get level 2. For level 3, it's on the 4th level, so I need to unlock the 4th level of affinity skill of like the affinity chart, and then I can possibly unlock fire mastery level 3. What was I going to say? So say if it's like a level 5, so I think the maximum field skills for one field skill in specifically is level 8. So obviously, say if you've got Pyra, he's got fire mastery, and then you've got another blade which has fire mastery, they add up. So say if you really struggle to get that level 3 and there's a level 3 chest you want to open or something that requires level 3 fire mastery, you can still get it, but you will need another blade to help you out. There you go, it's just going through fire. It's just going through the stuff. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this game has like a lot to it, in both its lore and story, but then also its battle system. I've watched like a whole series that explains everything and I still find out new stuff about it. And this is my 3rd playthrough of the game, and I'm sure I'm going to find out even more as I keep playing.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Time to take you down.
This is a new enemy, so we've got a crawler caterpillar here. How many people can be in your group at a time? So you can have 3. You can have 3 people in your party at one time. But you can make as many friends as you want. So it just means you can only have 3 people in battle. So you will have to pick. If you have over 3, you'll have to pick. You'll have to pick someone to sit out. Which makes it pretty interesting. I know you weren't here when I said it, Dizzy, but there's different categories of blade. So Pyra is an attack blade, as you can see on the roll there's attack. There's there's 2 other roles. There's healer, which Nia was, and then tank, which Malos was. How many playable characters are there? There are 5 playable characters in this game. If you count times where you can use one-off characters, there's 6. There's a 6th character, but for the main group there is 5, which we will meet along the way. It's a pretty good group of characters. I'll have to look into this game, bro, for sure. I recommend this game so much. It's like the Final Fantasy or the Kingdom Hearts sort of Nintendo slot, you know, Nintendo's version of those games, and I absolutely love it. And to be fair, you're playing Persona, and you're playing, I don't know what Nia plays like, but I feel like Persona can be quite similar to this, though I feel like I think Persona's a turn-based game, if I remember correctly. But for sure, check out this game. I really can't recommend it enough, honestly.
What's that sound?
I felt a ripple in the ether. Feels like a driver is using a blade in battle.
Neo's like Elden Ring, but gun and run. Ah, got you.
Let's go.
Okay.
Also, the music in this game is amazing.
My lady, leave this to me.
I'm not just gonna abandon you, Joma.
We're here to help. Nia!
Rex! What are you doing here?
My lady, now's our chance. Let's attack.
All right then.
Alright, so now we've got Nia on our team. So Nia is a healer, as I said before. So, to be fair, for one thing I didn't explain properly is a blade has a specific role, a driver doesn't. A driver can have either one of these. I like to match up my drivers, so my drivers with a role. So for Rex, I always have him as an attacker because of Pyra being an attacking blade. So I will try and put attacking blades with Rex, and I'll put healer blades with Nia, as Dromark is a healer. The icon that arrows point at indicates the enemy's weakness, so in this case it's the fire element. It is weak against fire, and it means Pyra has an advantage against this one. Next, let's talk about how to get party members back on their feet. When a driver's HP hits 0, they'll be incapacitated. As long as you have at least one section filled in the party gauge, you can move over to an incapacitated, there we go, party member and press A to revive them. Even if you're incapacitated yourself, your party members can come and revive you in the same way. You just need enough charge in that party gauge. So it's really important to keep that party gauge above 1 at all times, just in case anything goes south. I also need to tell you about blade combos, but to do that, first we'll need to launch special. I'll fill up your special gauge this time, so fire away. You should try out a blade combo going from a fire element special to a water element one. First trigger Pyra's level 1 special.
My
Right,
powers
let's
will
get
finish
closer.
Gotcha. Hit it. No. Let's do this. Let's keep this
So on level 1, to link a blade combo, you'll need to use a special 1 level higher than the previous one. I'll bump Nia's special gauge up to level 2, so press ZL to trigger it. So if you're not using the characters, you can use your triggers to use their specials to help you along with the blade combo. In the top right, you can see there's like a timer, so we need to build up a level 3 in that amount of time, otherwise we lose the blade combo. So we're going to do our best here. There is ways of delaying that timer, but we don't have access to any of those right now. I don't think we're going to get to level 3 here. No, not quite. With the way that we're set up as fire and water, water doesn't have the same combo tree, and it doesn't actually take advantage of fire at all in the second level, so we kind of need to use fire first
So
and
why
then water.
you guys even... Well, I guess that's a stupid question.
Indeed.
Seriously, it's good to see you. And you're all right.
Right back at you. Hey, by the way, what happened to the big guy who saved us? The Titan.
Are you talking about me?
Wait, what? How?
That's sort of a long story. Let's get somewhere we can rest. I'll tell you all about it then.
That seems prudent. My lady?
Sure. Lead the way. I see. So you two are off to Elysium. Listen, I never thanked you properly. For saving us, I mean. Dromark said that you carried us all the way here.
We owe you our lives, Titan.
No need to thank me. After all, you were the ones who saved Rex.
Don't mention it. So, you Titans can regenerate. Pretty handy.
This isn't something just any old Titan can...
You can retire that line now.
Excuse me. I'd like less of that attitude. If you had listened to me and declined that reckless job to begin with, we wouldn't be in this mess. Take a nap, you said. Like I was some kind of doddery old man.
Okay, I get it. I'm a terrible disappointment. Look how sorry I am.
Can you not muster even a shred of sincere remorse?
Sorry, but I can't.
What?
If I hadn't taken the job, they'd have got their hands on Pyra.
Rex.
I couldn't let that happen. No way. They can never take her.
Hello there. Still awake, I see.
I can't seem to sleep. It's good to see you again, Azurda.
Likewise. Though you've changed a lot since last we met, Pyra.
I suppose I have. A lot's happened.
Yes, it has. I wanted to thank you for saving my dear Rex. And I need to know what you told him. Is that what you really intend?
Yes. It is my true desire.
I see. Well, that's good enough. I have no reason to doubt you, Pyra.
That said, I do have one other goal now.
Jin and Malos.
I cannot allow them to continue with their current course.
The fate of an Aegis never changes.
Right.
And you're going to get Rex mixed up in this? I'm not blaming you. No matter how hard you tried, that boy would find some way to get involved. I see half your core is missing. Seems you've taken on quite a burden.
Azurda, I...
Promise me you'll take care of Rex.
I will.
Right then. We should probably try and find a town or something. Does anyone have any idea where we are?
This is Gormott, a province of the Ardanian Empire. You must have seen the Gormott Titan before.
Yeah. Only from a distance, though.
We're somewhere around its belly.
So, this is Gormott, huh? Hang on a second. Nia, your ears. Are you Gormotti?
Well done, genius. Took you long enough.
Gormott is the land of my lady's birth.
Wow. Well, that's reassuring.
If we want to find a town, the first step is to get out of this forest. Keep heading up, and we'll hit the plain soon. The town's that way.
Brilliant. Let's get going.
Right, I think this is a pretty good spot to end off, because if we get anywhere near Gormott, we'll have a lot more stuff to do. And I will not want to end in the middle of it. So, let's find someone to raid. I'd just like to say quickly, guys, thank you so much for coming into stream today. I've been so excited to introduce this game. It's one of my favourites, and I'm so glad people have popped in. And from what I can tell, people have enjoyed it. Saya seem to like it. Actually, what I'll quickly do, I'm pretty sure everyone here is in my Discord anyway, but I would love to hear what you guys think about it. So if you want to drop it in the Discord, or if you want to message me personally on Discord, you can. Let me just put the link. Oh god, I've got my speaker on, so bit of echo there. Tenix, very thank you for being here, and thank you for the bits. That you don't need to do that, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. You're such a legend, honestly. Right, let's find someone to raid. Nuka is live. I think I did Nuka last time out. I'm pretty sure. I have not been in a Clono stream for a while. I was on holiday for 2 weeks before before this week, so I need to catch up with people, and I think Clono is the perfect place to go. Clono is a really awesome streamer. Sorry guys, I'm not great with pronouns. They are awesome. They're doing a first playthrough, but I can't actually tell what the game is from this screen. So if you want to stick around for the raid, feel free. I'd really appreciate it. If you are busy, I've been streaming for a while and people have busy lives. If you can't stay, don't feel obligated to. You go do your thing. So if you can't stay, don't worry. If you'd like to use the raid message, I'm pretty sure it's that. Yeah. If you want to use the raid message, feel free. But you can also just say whatever you want. If you want to say literally anything, be my guest, be my guest. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back on Monday playing Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door remake on Switch, which is super exciting. I've never played the game for myself. I've only seen a Let's Play by Chugga as well, actually, who showed me Xenoblade. So I'm super excited for that. So if you're free on Monday, it'd be awesome if you can hop in. For next time I play Xenoblade, that will be next Thursday. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope to see you next time out. Have a great rest of your weeks, everyone, and I'll see you soon. Bye!